Diontae, Mike talked yesterday about making the quarterback change to kind of give you guys a catalyst. You've played with Mason before. What does he bring to the position? What can he do for this offense?
I'm real familiar with Mason. We've been here. He's been here together since I came in. He's a year ahead of me, but like I say, he brings that grit that you're looking for. That he's not gonna give up. He's gonna come in and do his job at 100%. And I have full confidence in Mason that he's gonna come in and do his job and get everybody the ball. And you know what I'm saying, and everybody. And it's our job on the outside to just rally around him.
Is the offense a quarterback away from you guys making things click? I mean, how much of a difference can a different guy in that position make at this point?
Right now, we just trying to win. Right now, it's Coach T's decision to who's that quarterback this week. I'm all for it. No matter who's in that quarterback, I'm gonna make sure I do my job to my best of ability. And like I said, my job this week is just to get him prepared and for practice this week and get the time down with everybody and you know what I'm saying, get ready for Saturday.
Diontae, there's been a lot of talk about details, whether that's pre-snap, post-snap. Why do you think some of those details have slipped away and slipped off the mind over the last few games?
Like you said, just a little more detail, like a little more focus when it comes to that stuff. You know how the game gets when a drive killer comes. You see it, and it shows in our play sometimes. Once you keep yourself behind the sticks or whatnot, it's hard to recover from that. And I feel like we just got to do a better job of staying ahead of the sticks and just moving with more urgent going forward.
What are the conversations like among you guys in the locker room right now as you're kind of going through this skid here?
Just trying to figure it out, how to win these last 3 games. That's really all there is to it. There's nothing really else to think about. Just figuring out how we're gonna win these last 3 games, and you know what I'm saying, trying to get into the playoffs. That's all we really worried about.
Are you guys confident you will be able to figure it out?
Yeah, for sure. We come in here with our head down and just work. No one complains. That's what you want in a team, and I feel like we've been doing a great job so far.
Mike T shouldered a lot of the blame for the shortcomings, the penalties, things like that yesterday, saying it's, all on him. I mean, what is he telling you guys? Is his message getting through to this locker room the way it has in years past when he's been here?
Yeah, all his messages get through to us. It's just certain situations we get in during the game doesn't define us or define the whole season. You know what I'm saying? Like little situations, like in the game, penalties gonna happen. It's our job as players, to correct them and not let them happen continuously. And once we get that situated, I feel like the offense will, just be good and we play still the football.
Diontae, we've seen some plays where George hasn't been all in. Have you had advice for him, or is it a distraction for you when he's not all there?
It's just a matter of like how the game goes. Everybody's emotions is gonna be like this. It's my job. Everybody's job to just rally around a guy like that. George specifically, like you said, just to keep his spirits up. Keep his head in the game. So when the ball comes his way, he's able to make a play, and that's just part of the game, like emotions. And that's tough, but like the emotions are part of the game. But I don't want to just sit here and just make it seem like George is the problem with the offense. That's not the case. Like I say, emotions is real big in this game.
In terms of reps with Mason, you guys have to play catch up this week because you haven't had those reps that you would have with Kenny or even Mitch.
No, I'm not worried about Mason. I know Mason gonna come in and do his job. He's always done that. I got that from my rookie year when we played together. So like I said, I got full confidence in him, and I'm ready.
Diontae, what do you appreciate about how he's handled his situation, Mason?
I know it's tough on him, like just seeing him go through that every day, not saying nothing, head down, just working, come to work, still talking to everybody, like nothing bothering him, like that makes me like keep going too. So it's like, man, if he can do it, I could do it. Even though like certain situations, like I'm feeling some type of way, like I just look at him and that gives me motivation to keep going because his situation is very different than mine. But I'm saying I'm playing and he's not, so I can just